pop up. We need to collect these three. There's 3 of these so-called crystals that we need to find. Okay, I don't need this right now. Okay, yeah. All right. So while we're doing that, we're going to go and activate another side quest in here. Not there. Okay. Where is that room in particular? Not up there. It's a room that's on this... Yeah, it's over here. So we need to collect this skull over here. As you pick up the bones, you suddenly perceive a strange voice on your head. Hey, you there! You have to help me. I'm Ivan, the former blacksmith of the castle. I have been murdered, and my body has been chopped into pieces, which have been hidden in the crypt. I ask you to find all my parts and put me together again, so that I can rest in peace. The ghost of a certain Ivan asked me to find and recompose his body parts, which have been separated from each other. Arms, legs, skull, abdomen, torso, and both of his hands are scattered somewhere in the crypt. Make this my active quest. Might as well. Doesn't really change anything. Alright. So in order to do this, we need to go over here, because this is where his torso is located. And there is, I think, a storage thing here? No. Okay. So his torso is up there. If we go towards this room over here... Yes, it's over in this chest area over here. In this chest over here, we will find... his arms. Now we need to head towards over... Not there. This is where his skull was. It's down here. Is this the statue thing again? Yeah, it's the statue thing again? Okay. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, so I think it's just down here then. And down here, we're going to go towards this area. There is a chest over here, which we will collect to find some more old bones and some gold. And now we need to head over here, because this is where we can find another piece. Now, save before you go through this area. This right here is an instant death. And also, if I had my 300 speed, 225 acrobatics, I'd be hitting my head on there. I think on my way back. Now that we've killed this guy, we can now collect his items. Now we can collect this sorcerer's stuff, which is nice. Perfect. And we can collect some more argent coins from this chest, but we get this stuff. And not only that, is this not where his... Oh, I thought his hand was here. Am I wrong? Is it in a different room? Oh, it's in a different room. My bad. No, wait, it has to be in this room. It was, like, right there. Okay, well, apparently we don't need to worry about this area, like I thought I did. Weird. That means that if it's not in that room, that means that it is in this area. No, not this area. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how it got turned around like that. That's weird. Yeah, that's where his skull was. Alright, let's see here. That's that. Okay, let's just do this thing, okay. So, there's a crystal in here. We need to get that crystal. We need to have a low intelligence in order to pass through here. Now, we've been collecting these potions of folly. But another thing we can do is we can also just change our intelligence from the console to whatever. I think it has to be like 20 or something like that. So let's go change my intelligence to 1. No, it's not enough. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait, no. I know why. I know why it's doing that. Yeah. I know why. It's because of the other thing. It's because of my active ability. Okay, so we need to use Potion of Folly. And that's not going to do anything. But if we click it again, that should have worked. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. We need to use it 3 times. And then it disappears. I think you have to have less than 20 intelligence for that. Grab the ancient coins that are in here. And you have to click on this altar in order to collect the crystal. I found that to be a weird mechanic, but it's fine. And then once we're done with that, that's it. I want to double check something. Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that. So that means that there's a different... Oh, wait. There is a different area that I'm thinking of. And I must have gotten turned around by that area. But it's over here. Yeah, is it this altar? It's this altar, okay. That's where I got confused with. So that's where his right hand is. And right now... So there are 7 pieces in total. We found 5. One of them is hidden by the main quest, which is to collect 3 of these crystals. So now I just need to remember where that one area is located. It is not here. No, just it's okay. It is over here, maybe? No. Unfortunately, the map is not going to help me either. Nope. Is this it? Ah, this is it. Alright, so now we got over here. Now, something that Marcus Scribonia's book actually does end up saying, I think, is something about fire, seeing wood above. He thinks that a fire spell will be able to work. Now, it doesn't have to be purely fire. It could be fire with other effects, like this one. And if we just shoot up here, you can actually see the wood up there. And now we have this 3rd crystal. Now that we have this 3rd crystal, we are now able to progress through this area. We will now need to go over into this room where we will see 3 pedestals. One's there, and the other one's there. And if you have not read Marcus Scribonia's book, you cannot activate these because your character doesn't know what to do with them. I wonder if I can actually get the message. But anyway, we're going to load up these. Once we loaded up all 3, this will now open. Actually, I'm curious if we can actually load it up. Is this before the Marcus Scribonia stuff? Actually, I'll just load up this one. Because then we'll just go straight to trying to use the crystals. I don't care about you. I know Marcus Scribonia has one. Reaper, get out of the way. You're annoying. Give me a crystal. I would use the kill all command, but I don't know if one of the enemies will work properly. I think you can't use it. Yeah, you can't do anything with it because your character doesn't know what they're doing with that item in particular. So, once you read the book, you're able to actually do it. And now we're going to be entering down here where we will be ambushed by these little bone flayer creatures. Which will be fine. And then we will see this menacing skeleton. Once you've fought him for at least a decent while, he will disappear. You'll be ambushed by these little bone flayers and a Reaper. The Reaper's really doing that threat. Once that's done, you can collect this longsword, and you can collect Ivan's left hand. Anytime now. There you go. Ivan's voice pipes up again. Very good. Only the legs are missing. Where are they? I am sorry, but I couldn't find your legs anywhere. This is normal, by the way. Ivan's legs are nowhere to be found. Damn it. Incomplete as I am, I cannot rest in peace. Let me think about it. Yes, this could work. A few decades ago, this old dodgy hack writer has kicked the bucket around here somewhere. Find his remains, and take his legs instead of my own. Because I unfortunately could not find Ivan's legs anywhere, he told me to find the remains of a certain old writer, he's talking about Marcus Scribonia, who supposedly has lost his life in the crypt a few decades ago, and to take his legs instead. After that's done, once we have to leave here to go talk to Marcus Scribonia to steal his legs. But wait, he has returned. He turns these statues to life, which is kind of cool. It's actually a kind of cool mechanic. I wish this was actually a real mechanic inside of Oblivion. Like this was part of like one of the DLCs or something like that. That would have been cool. But it's not. There's a weapon there I want. Oh, come on. Stop that. Hey. Yep. The best thing to do is to also kill him, because then all of them will fall, of course. As you can see, they all fall. But once you kill him, you will have the Old Family Sword, the Scepter of the Ancestors, something that we have the Ancient Scroll for, Bone Meal, the Catacombs Key, and some ancient coins. Now, there is a bug, or there was a bug. It's no longer on the Ivellon download, but there was a bug where the Old Family Sword was causing issues. I have seen it off of somebody else's video, where the Old Family Sword kept reappearing in his inventory. But for the Scepter of the Ancestors, we can click it, and it will say this. The scepter causes pain in your hand. It seems as if it would fight against your grip. Darn, we cannot equip the Scepter of the Ancestors, because we need to do a small hunt of our own in order to be able to have the scepter accept us as its master. Pretty much. Let's see here. Alright, so we need to find Marcus Scribonia's body, which is right here. So we're going to steal his legs. You found them! Well done! Finally, I am complete again. Not really right now. To redeem me now, you have to do the following. Search for Mara's shrine in the east of the crypt, and put my legs together with a sacrifice on the altar. A blessed weapon, which is one of the weapons that we can end up making with the Xilestar statue, would be the most proper sacrifice, but alternatively, 7 of these white glowing elven stones would do it as well. Then pray to me to Mara. I will forever be grateful to you for this. Ivan's skeleton is completed now. I have to take it to the shrine of Mara in the east of the crypt and put it together with a sacrifice on the altar there. Mara demands a blessed weapon or 7 Varla stones as a sacrifice. After that, I have to pray at her shrine to redeem Ivan. Now, I can do this. There's only one issue that I have. I do not have Varla stones on my character. But that doesn't mean I can't actually do this. I just need to do one thing beforehand. I'm going to save before we do it. I need to head to the home. Once we do this, I can go here. I'm going to go and just use the full heal, though. And we need to head down to the basement. Once we head down here, we're going to need to head towards here. Head to do Varla stones. I know I'm going to need this later anyway, so I'm just going to go and do this twice. There we go. That should be fine. Now we can leave. Alright, so something else I want to mention as well. You have to use exact amounts. You cannot go over, you cannot, well, you definitely can't go under. Doesn't make sense if you can go under. But you cannot go over no matter what. So if I go, let's say, 8, even though he says 7, I'm going to save the game and click on the statue. No, how could that happen? The legs, yes, of course. They were the wrong ones. Darn it, I ought to have known that. My redemption down the drain. Well then, if I am bound to this world anyway, then at least I would like to go along with you and be at your service. Thanks to you, at least, I don't have to mold away in separate pots anymore. Things went awry. Okay. Probably due to the wrong legs. Ivan was not redeemed. Henceforth, he is compelled to drag out his existence as an undead, walking skeleton instead. Because I have helped him, he offered to accompany me in my journeys, and to stay by my side as a brother in arms. Okay, so she did take it. That's weird. She's temperamental about different things, I guess. Alright. So, we're going to do one thing before we actually progress further, and that's to do the Scepter of the Ancestors as well. So we will have to go back to the lodge so that we can do it, but here's what it is. So the Scepter of the Ancestors. So in order for us to do it, we need these items right over here. So I'm just trying to get all the way towards the end of it, and there you go. So in order to do this, we need 20 bloodgrass, 10 Nirn roots, a full set of non-enchanted Daedric armor, and 15 elven Varla stones. Now we have the Varla stones. That's not a problem. The problem is that we need to actually get the Nirn roots and the bloodgrass. So we're going to go save it again. We're going to head back here. Wow, that was weird. That was a weird thing to pop up. Anyway, once we're down here, we can head to the ingredients. We're going to head and grab bloodgrass. We're going to grab 20 of them. And I think this one you have to be exact. I guess Ivan you don't need to, but you can lose items from it. It was Nirnroot. Nirnroot. I'm going to grab 20 Nirnroots anyway. I don't remember exactly what happens, though.